We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Bauer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Mike Yastrzemski.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That is it.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And
Oh.
that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Andrelton Simmons.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First offering on its way.
Bryant.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Base hit into right center.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Matt
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose. Hit 98 with ease in the first inning.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
Now the 1-0.
1-1. That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting seventh. The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Greg Allen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robert.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Ball
2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's set and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First and second now, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The next Cub up, Trevor Bauer. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
He froze him on the fastball there. Noah Syndergaard is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Number 27, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's in.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski coming on. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He pulls this one into right. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2-1 the count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Counts 1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball.
2
That's
balls,
in the
1
dirt
strike,
as he
the
takes
count.
a ball. Now a pickoff play at second.
Out.
And late reactions, and they got him. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As a good
0-1.
changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now the relay home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
the catcher, number 33.
So now to the plate, James McCann. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. No,
Too much
low.
dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Nope.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Yeah. 2-1.
3-1.
That's inside.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Rostella.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. And now the Cubs pitcher, Trevor Bauer, stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah.
In now, Noah Syndergaard. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt missed. Throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Olsen moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Misses.
Ball.
That's ball one.
I got the count. 1
Hits
and
are
2.
even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. As he'll come up empty that time on a
0-1
sinker. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He's out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
Andrew Chafin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2 balls and a strike to count. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The batter. The first baseman. Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Nope.
And he'll
Ball
watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He doubled his last time through. And that one right down Main Street.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
That's out.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Damn.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter. The third baseman.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting. Shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
the catcher, number 33, James.
At the plate now, James McCann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to Chicago, the pitcher, Noah.
Eric Sogard will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Jimmy Cordero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, and they'll need him to get something going.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Louis. Robert.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
Ball inside.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit.
Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Outside, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball in.
Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. At the plate, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
No,
There's
that's
the
down.
knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Inside, and he
That's
falls
inside.
behind the hitter now 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
Ball,
A
that's
good
off the
take
plate.
there on that pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And that
Ball
misses
4, that's
ball
out.
4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Nick Solak will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 15, Nick Solak.
Check
What do you
his
got?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss for
ball, one
strike
strike.
1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-2. Here it comes.
That's ball
To 2
2.
balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
Wow, that
2-2.
was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He's safe.
And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw
He's
on to
out.
first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ryan.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
low.
is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to
Nope,
see
inside,
coming up
ball
now to
2.
get this inning going.
2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow
count is
motion.
2-1.
2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Inside.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Second and third here, one man out. And he
Inside,
lost
ball
him
four.
here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The center fielder,
So
number
bases are loaded.
27.
Nowhere to put him with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cody Hoyer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Hoyer.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and
0-1's
that's
the
the
count.
first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you
That's
got to
a
tell
strike.
yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
There's
Out.
one on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Brad Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to
Inside,
the
ball
8th
1.
now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Got him out on
I
his
got one
front
ball,
foot
one
there
strike.
as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Wick, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he
That's
holds
inside.
up ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lined but speared on a hop, and that's the second out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Matt.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
To the plate now, Matt Olson. As, oh goodness, not
0-1.
ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah.
And he takes a called strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
To the Cubs,
Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1's the
Nothing in
count.
1. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup.
1-1.
A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Had him off stride that time,
The
and
count
it's
is
1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swinging a soft liner. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Popped him up. McCann is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Adam Simber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Greg.
At the plate, Greg Allen. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
He's out.
Simmons relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Up next for Chicago, Josh Hader.
Now batting, the pitcher, Josh Hader.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Nico Horner will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Alex Colomé comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Simber.
Cameron Maybin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Out in front of it, strike 1. Colomé, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Just hung in there on that one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And